Solus, thank you.
It's tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
It was a team effort. And... Might be a good time to see what Solus thinks of all this.
Dweller, the blight spreads. My strength wanes. Seek the source.
She felt it. Okay. What?
You're pretty... Whatever happens, happens. And stays happened if you wanted to.
Right. Of course. Yeah, so let's just...
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Wait, look big. That is crazy. So they you know what? Yeah, they do. Like, being fit, it shows that you're disciplined, you're not lazy. So people do tend to trust taller people and people who are overweight. That's very true.
I knew it. See, I told my brother that. I'm like, yo, the only reason I gotta work hard is I don't want to look like a fucking dweeb when I'm talking to people. So I'm gonna work hard to make sure like when I start on streaming. Hopefully y'all pull up to my stream when it starts. Just show me love. I'll shout y'all out. You know? I don't know. I got to talk about this.
Well, is anybody watching the Steelers game? The Pittsburgh game.
Yeah.
Oh, the Steelers is playing?
Yeah, what do you call it? I turned on my other phone and I noticed it on there. It's fourth quarter, 1 minute left. Team 18 to go. So, and it's second and goal.
Good thing I ain't better than
I even thought Pittsburgh Pittsburgh would have took this because Pittsburgh is sitting at 8-2. And the Browns only got
Like, that's what we said last game. I think who played last game was the Eagles versus. They played the Eagles. The Eagles came back up out of nowhere. Washington.
It's a little going to
And then them niggas came up out of nowhere. AJ Brown and this other guy. I was next to yeah, he got the last game. Yeah, he showed that we never switched up that.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
So now I gotta wait. I don't like betting. I haven't won anything on my bets. So, have you won anything?
I don't bet on sports games.
There's
Bet on sports games.
So, that Jake Cole, you betted on him?
I didn't, but if I did, I would.
And you don't know where to.
I tend to win.
Is
But I'm realistic when it comes to the fight game.
To whatever it takes.
and that
I mean, at some point in time, we've got to stop and realize that, okay, Jake has actually been training now for some years. He's what do you know? He's not, like get in the boxing ring and face some of these guys out there now. Like good, but he is getting better. And as long as he can, know the basics of how to clinch and, a few other things like this, right, or whatever that overhand, he'll be able to do it. He's supposed to be, who is he supposed to be setting up the fight next? They talking about I showed speed. Find them. I guess they offered him $10 million to show, $10 million to win.
It's 20 million, right? Speed, yeah, speed.
This candlewick's been treated with, I think it's copper crystals. The flame would have burned wine. A lot of it.
smells like silent claims to cash. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking, waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went. Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. The strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
You know that, right?
Father gives me an allowance when I got it.
All right, the Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink, they're distracted, then the Venatori ambush them, and why yet? Well, we know where the buskers would take it. The lookout.
Announcers didn't really want to talk about it. But like, huge might take some. But at night, we feel Tyson's never did that. It just was, it wasn't a respect.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing. Another message for us.
Interesting.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left.
This shit was so bad. It was so bad, like.
Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone? Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The Garden. It mentions performers.
Does this feel shady to anyone else?
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
That's fine. In 10 seconds, 15, 30 seconds, to go. He gave Conor McGregor a few punches that looked absolutely brutal. And if anyone could hit him like that in the 9th round, why wasn't he hitting him like that in the first or second, third, fourth? It was so, like, this shit, like, imagine this so it's
my family isn't Altus either.
I don't think it's not that it's scripted. It's that you got fighters. Okay, so Jake said himself after the fight was no point, you know what I'm saying, doing that much damage to Tyson. Not only that, but he's got sponsors. The same way that Floyd's got sponsors. So they're not going to rush in and finish off the fight just like that because sponsors aren't going to get much time and much what you might see. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. If Conor McGregor hit Floyd more times than any other boxer, Floyd's got
So you came in one morning and had death wish just...
So there was actually, if you got to get Floyd, Conor was to a shell defense like Floyd had. So after a while, it's like round 6, round 7, start tiring out. It's different when you're going 3, 4, 5 minute round compared to when you can actually get a little bit of rest, like you can grapple like that. When you're standing up and punch your feet down.
About time.
Hitting us from range! Finish them now!
Not too bad.
Venatori and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
I think boxers have
Let's do this again.
they can go to jail if they do something like that.
I just wanted to say what you did back in Arlington.
Legal weapon, right?
Thank you. Really, you're a good friend. A really, really good friend.
You helped me as much as I helped you. But you're welcome.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Where were we? You helped me as much as I
Oh, I
helped
like how they
you.
do that.
But you're welcome.
I never had a sister, but, well, you're one to me. And that means a lot.
Trying to pull the heartstrings means a lot to me too, Belle. And right back at you.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grub?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Huh.
We...
Right now, they're on Cleveland's 35 and it's 31. They got 6 seconds left in the quarter.
A drink to take your mind off the world's troubles.
We need to get Mickey on his feet.
we need to get this beat. Because I always see that people and nations can always take the thing out. If someone takes the D out for Nikki and like, yo, I want you on it.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulus, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excrescence. Perhaps it's...
You are late. I do not drink alcohol. Tosh did not tell you, just as she did not tell me that...
How did she write to this?
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And
by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons?
That has to be enough. You should be able to be yourself around her. Hey, you get to be who you are.
I know. I'll tell her.
When you're ready. On your terms.
Thanks.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Yeah, so please move around to the bottom. Okay, then. I would. You don't sound like you don't sound like your day has been busy.
because I'm young. What grown person naps in the middle of the day? It's me. Hello? It sounds like a lifestyle. Yes, that's not the middle of the day. You work like some odd shit. I think I'm like 12 o'clock, and I get up like at 2. I could have sworn you was yelling and cussing with somebody going through at 12 o'clock today. Yeah, today. That's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I would have had a nap while you were taking a nap that way. I mean, okay, so actually, I had took a nap earlier today, trying to argue with you. And then, took that nap, I had that first you took that nap, I had that first issue. That's why I was up there arguing. You know what I'm sometimes fascinated by, Carly, you play into this narrative that we are here. There are people on here who actually have talent that they don't take the time.
Thunblood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Plenty of time cultivating foolishness. So I wish sometimes y'all would kind of do, it would be like, what do they call that? Like the things that a body snatch? You know, what like that? You was the person who are
See you again.
See, I was really about to believe it or not, right? I do play it seriously, like I do play like the problematic person, like the person who don't take the time to his talents and stuff like that. But believe it or not, the only time I'm up here arguing with y'all and talking, texting about I'm playing with this. Yeah, I don't know about the designers thing. I actually think I wish I heard you singing so. I wish I heard you said I have a lot of other talent. Yeah, but I just think fighting in the streets and harassing people shouldn't be something you put too much energy into per se. I feel like I understand we were just talking about this earlier. Sometimes money, I always have been from the school of thought that if you find out what you're good at, if you're talented at in this world, and you pursue that with passion, the money will follow. The money you don't have to be a slave to being people here. I'm very passionate about how you make it. Like, slow down work my attentive to my
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something. Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but
something's wrong.
We've been...
Where did...
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right. Save left.
Yep.
Come on, let's check on the warden's sentries.
Evka and Antoine need it.
Hey. We should get back to Evka. That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It came from the glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
How did they get here?
We're not off the hook yet.
Cut them down.
Be ready for the next call. We could check on the cave, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
End it now! Did it!
way. It's gonna be We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
Another horn from the gate.
Come on!
Mm.